The commencement processional is about to begin. Will you please stand? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to James Madison High School's 2025-2026 commencement exercises. In any academic institution, the most important role is played by the faculty and staff. Please meet the outstanding faculty and staff of James Madison High School. To my right, Principal Ms. Janet Orozco, Ms. Imelda De La Guardia, Mr. Eric Posadas, Ms. Tamika Brown, Dr. O'Shane Elliott, Ms. Patsy Herrera, Ms. Karina Reyes, Ms. Katina Thomas, Ms. Maria Bonilla, Mr. Cesar Rodriguez, Mr. Corey McCoy, Ms. Jessica Roman, Ms. Shailene Zuniga, Dr. Stormy Ross, Ms. Ashley Allen, and Ms. Chloe Thibodeau Pender. Introducing the graduating class of 2026. of 2026. You may turn and take your seat.
Good afternoon. I am Janet Betsaida Ponce, the 2026 Senior Class President. Please stand for the presentation of the colors and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag, followed by the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner. Please join me in reciting the Pledge of Allegiance and the salute to the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible. Audience, would you please be seated? We will have the introduction of our principal by Miriam Flores, followed by Ms. Orozco's opening remarks.
Our principal has been not just a leader, but a mentor, someone who has demonstrated dedication to our success inside and outside of the classroom. Ms. Orozco has been the forefront of fostering a learning environment where we can thrive, challenge obstacles, and prepare for the future. With her leadership, she has instilled in us the values of determination, integrity, and community. We will carry forward into the next chapters of our lives. Principal Orozco has been leading Madison High School since June 9th of 2025 and has served in education for 19 years. She earned her master's degree from the University of St. Thomas and graduated from the Rice University Education Entrepreneurship Program, or REAP. Please welcome our principal, Ms. Jeanette Orozco.
Estimados padres y familias, es un honor presentarme como la directora de James Madison High School. Les quiero primeramente agradecer la confianza que nos tuvieron en preparar a sus hijos, no solo para graduación, pero para el resto de sus vidas. Sabemos que es un esfuerzo mutuo, mis respetos para cada uno de ustedes. It's an honor to serve as the principal at James Madison High School. I first want to recognize our diligent and amazing faculty and staff, an amazing group of professionals who have given countless hours to ensure our students' social, emotional, and academic success. At this time, if you're a faculty and staff of James Madison High School, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Parents, once again, we know that this is a joint effort. If you're a parent of a graduating students in this stand, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. Students, if you participated in extracurricular activities such as soccer, football, basketball, FFA, track, swim, volleyball, all of those, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. If you challenged yourself this year with rigorous courses such as UT On-Ramps, dual credit, advanced placement, or any HCC Level 1 certifications, please stand to be recognized. Thank you. You may have a seat. If you earned your industry-based certification that prepares you for the workforce, stand at this time to be recognized. Thank you. You may be seated. And finally, if you enlisted to join the military service, stand to be recognized. Thank you. And finally, students, if you are the first in your family to graduate from high school, stand at this time and be recognized. Thank you. Graduates, as you step into the next chapter of your lives, remember that resilience is not about avoiding challenges, but about rising to each time you face one. The obstacles you encounter will shape your character and reveal strengths you may not even know you possess. Let integrity be your guide, choosing what is right even when no one is watching. And when the easiest path tempts you, if you carry resilience in your heart and integrity in your actions, there is no limit into the positive impact you're going to make in this world. Take time to identify your values because they will serve as a compass when your life presents difficult situations and unexpected obstacles. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026. And now, allow me to introduce the James Madison High School salutatorian for the class of 2026, Ms. Janet Betsaide Ponce.
Good afternoon, faculty, staff, families, friends, and most importantly, fellow classmates. My name is Janet Betsaida Ponce, and I am deeply honored to stand before you today as your class of 2026 salutatorian. There is a phrase I felt close to my heart during our 4 years together: life will out. It's a simple way of saying that life doesn't just happen to us, it persists. It is stubborn, it is relentless, and it continues regardless of the storms we endure. Think of yourself as a plant. Often, we look at the struggles in our lives as dirt being thrown on top of us, trying to bury us. But for a seed, dirt isn't a burial, it's an opportunity to grow. I know this because I spent my high school career in the dirt. Freshman year, I lost my dog, my best friend. Sophomore years, my parents divorced after 20 years. And as my home life shifted, I found my voice, learning to speak with a confidence I never knew I had. Now, junior year was my hardest. My mother left the country, separating me from my younger brother and leaving me with no parental custody. But in that isolation, I didn't wither. I learned independence, and I took on leadership roles. Senior year, I hit a wall with my mental health, but I realized that even then, life was outing. Every time the dirt was stacked higher, I grew taller. I realized the rain that fell wasn't meant to drown me. It was the support of the people who loved me, giving me the nutrients to keep going. People such as my coaches, teachers, and advisors, so thank you for pushing me. And finally, to my sister Maricruz, thank you for stepping up and becoming the parental role who supported me through it all. You are my best friend, my twin flame, but above all, you are my why. You are the reason I will continue to strive in life to achieve the greatest. Class of 2026, look at the person sitting next to you. You don't know all the dirt they've had to push through to get to this seat, but they made it. We made it. You have survived 100% of your hardest days, and today we aren't just graduating, we are blooming. Para nuestras familias que nos acompañan hoy, gracias por ser nuestra lluvia y nuestro sol. Gracias por los sacrificios que hicieron para que hoy podamos florecer. Lo logramos y esto es solo el comienzo. Nuestra vida sigue adelante con fuerza y con esperanza. And as we part ways, remember that no matter how much dirt the world throws at you, you have the roots to handle it. Life will out, life will always continue, and so will you. Thank you and congratulations. Now we will have the valedictory addresses, first from Yarita Delgado, followed by our second valedictorian, Macy Elaine Autumn Smooton.
Good afternoon, distinguished faculty, staff, honored guests, families, and my fellow graduates. My name is Yaritza Delgado, and I'm very honored to stand before you today as one of your valedictorians. First, I want to thank God. With the glory of God, I'm able to stand here today, and I give Him all the honor for carrying me through every step of this journey. To everyone sitting here today, I am truly proud of you because I know how hard it has been. I know the pressure you carried, the sleepless nights, and the moments when quitting felt easier than continuing. But you chose to keep going anyway. We did not just survive these 4 years. We were shaped by them. We did not, to my peers and teachers who have been with me from the start, you turned stress into laughter, pressure into memories, and ordinary days into unforgettable moments. Thank you for pushing us beyond our limits and teaching us that discipline, effort, character matter more than anything else. Now, I want to take a moment that means everything to me. Mamá y papá, póngase de pie. Hoy los honro con todo mi corazón. Ustedes no pudieron terminar la escuela como soñaban, pero hoy yo estoy aquí para vivir este sueño por ustedes y por nuestra familia. Desde que dije que quería ser enfermera, nunca dudaron de mí. Creyeron en ese sueño, incluso cuando solo era una pequeña idea en mi corazón. Y gracias a eso, creció. Cada sacrificio silencioso, cada noche de preocupación y cada oración que hicieron por mí, sin que yo lo supiera, me trajeron hasta aquí. Cuando dudaba, ustedes creían. Cuando yo creía, ustedes me levantaban. Y cuando no lo veía el camino, me mostraban que sí era posible. Y si hoy estoy aquí, no es porque nunca me rendí, sino por ustedes nunca me soltaron. Este logro no es solo mío, también es suyo. My fellow Marlins, as we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, remember this. We are still becoming who we are meant to be. We are not just graduates, we are a purpose in motion. So walk forward with courage when things feel uncertain. Walk forward with faith when the path is unclear. And walk forward knowing that everything you went through these past 4 years was not in vain. It was preparation for everything that lies ahead. With that, I would like to congratulate the class of 2026. We did not just make it, we became. And by the grace of God, this is not the end of our story. It is the beginning of who we're destined to be. Thank you.
We will now have our second valedictory address by Macy Elaine Odoms Mouton.
Good afternoon, administrators, teachers, family, friends, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. For those who may not know me, my name is Macy Odoms, and I am one of the 2 valedictorians for this class of 2026. 2 valedictorians, now that's a moment that will forever be part of James Madison history. First and foremost, I want to give God all the glory and all the honor because without Him, I would not be standing in front of you today. If you had told me the first day of my freshman year that I would be one of the class of 2026's valedictorians, I probably would have laughed, smiled, or looked at you in disbelief. Not because I didn't believe in myself, but because at that time, I had no idea how much perseverance and faith this high school journey will require of me. These past 4 years have been about much more than academics. They have been about growth, resilience, and learning who we are in moments that tested us the most. For years, we've proudly called ourselves Marlins. We wore the mascot on our jerseys and shirts, cheered it from the stands, and represented it everywhere we went. But I don't think many of us ever stopped to think about what a Marlin actually does. A Marlin survives rough waters. It does not turn around when storms come. It pushes through them. And honestly, I think that perfectly describes the class of 2026. Over the past 4 years, we have all faced rough waters in different ways. Pressure, doubt, failure, stress, NES, moments where we questioned ourselves and wondered if we were good enough, but despite all of it, we kept moving forward. That is why today is so important, because this moment is living proof that we made it through the storm. Before I close, I want to thank the teachers and coaches who took me in as their own, pushed me to do better, and helped shape me into the student athlete and person I am today. To my friends, thank you for the memories, the laughs, and for encouraging me through every step of this journey. Most importantly, thank you to my family for the endless love and support you have given me throughout this life. To the woman who has sacrificed, prayed for me, pushed me, and never stopped believing in me. You inspire me to stay strong and keep pushing even during difficult moments, because I truly don't know anyone stronger than you. Thank you for encouraging me to become the best version of myself and for being one of the biggest reasons I am standing here today. Mama, I love you. Now, class of 2026, wherever life takes us next, I hope we remember that there will be new challenges, new failures, and moments where the future feels uncertain. But if these last 4 years have taught us anything, it is that we are capable of overcoming more than we realize. Although we may be leaving James Madison High School, we have accomplished so much, and I truly believe we have made an indelible mark on this school that will never be forgotten. So continue to trust God, believe in yourselves, and never stop moving forward. Congratulations, class of 2026.
We will now have the School Board Awards by Ms. Imelda de la Guardia from the HISD Board of Education. Following the School Board Awards by Ms. Dana Hill Marchand will present the Congressional Awards.
Good afternoon. It's an honor to be here to celebrate and acknowledge you, the 2026 graduates of Madison High School. Commencement is the highlight of our service with the district, so it's a privilege to share in this milestone in your lives. It marks the end of high school and the start of adulthood, building the future that you want for yourself. My wish for each of you is that you never stop learning, never stop growing, and that you realize your full potential to create your best possible life. And now, on behalf of the school board, it is my great pleasure to present the School Board Student Awards, a distinctive honor given annually to 2 seniors in recognition of their overall exceptional accomplishments in the areas of academic achievement, character, service, and leadership to Madison High School. First, I would like to present the honorable mention certificates to 5 outstanding seniors. Please come up to receive your certificate when I call your name. Mirna Guadalupe Flores. Our next senior is Daniel A. Argueta. Our next senior is Janeth Betsaida Ponce. Our next senior is Anaya Monet Posey. And our next senior is Joanna Marlene Leiva. And now the recipients of the 2026 Boards Award are Macy Elaine Odamus Mouton. And our next award goes to Damian Tavares Duckworth. Congratulations, class of 26. You've done a great job. Well done.
It is an honor to introduce that a congratulatory packet will be given to every senior of Madison High School. On behalf of Senator Boris Miles and Commissioner Rodney Ellis, may the letter you receive inspire each of you as you graduate to work individually and collectively to strengthen our communities and forge a path for success of future generations. These packets will be included with you when you pick up your diplomas, will be presented to you when you pick up your diplomas. Thank you.
I would like to introduce our distinguished platform guests. As I introduce you, please stand until your row has been announced. Audience, please hold your applause until everyone has been recognized. Janet Orozco, Principal. Imelda de la Guardia, Division Superintendent. Dr. Eric Posadas, Executive Director of Instruction. Tamika Brown, Lead Counselor. Dr. O'Shane Elliott, Magnet Coordinator. Have a seat. Dana Marchand, Assistant Principal. Patsy Herrera, Assistant Principal. Katina Thomas, Assistant Principal. Maria Bonilla, Assistant Principal. Cesar Rodriguez, Assistant Principal. Okay. Corey McCoy, Assistant Principal. Jessica Rahman, Counselor. Shailene Zuniga, Counselor. Stormy Ross, Counselor. Ashley Allen, Counselor. Karina Reyes, Graduation Coach and Senior Sponsor. Chloe Thibodeau Pinder, Senior Committee and Teacher.
Okay, as the principal of James Madison High School, I would like to present to you these candidates for graduation. They have been certified and have met all academic requirements for graduation as set forth by the Texas Education Agency and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District and are eligible to receive their diploma. That's me. You read the wrong thing. You read the wrong thing. It's in your hand. Oh. Will the candidates graduating with highest honors in the top 5% of the class please come forward? Our valedictorians, Yaritza Delgado, Macy Elaine Odoms Mouton, our salutatorian, Jeanette Bezeda Ponce, Aaron Hayden Swain, Joanna Marlene Levi, Elohia Emily Magdaleno, Yvette Leilani Marquez, Christian Jonathan Serrano, Adamari Giselle Velasquez, Jocelyn Gonzalez, Kenneth Yafet Rabanales, Joanna Orozco. I got you. Alexandra, right? Alexandra Anahi Padilla Paz. Mauricio Alejandro Escobar Ortega. Ashley Hernandez. Miguel Angel Cruz. Brandon Matthew Cruz. Jorge Antonio Muñez. Ashley Huesca Castellano. Leah Eunice Espinal. I got it. Vimbai Chitumba. Damien Tavares Duckworth. Andy Jarrett Garcia. Now we will have the candidates in the top 15%. Alexander Daniel Cruz.
Ashley Nicole Flores. Chloe Danielle Killikilly. Jensen Alex Daniels. Zanaya Victoria Leal. Brandon Barnabe Rodriguez. Janaya Renee Johnson. Aaliyah Nicole Elizabeth Luman. Lunnan. Samuel Ulysses Pineda Perla. Xavier Octavian Jordan Bird. Rakaya Latrice Denise Lynch. Kayla Marie Riley. Luna Sofia Acosta. Kafer Yoel Gayano Rodriguez. Tamaje Dillon. Riangel Bazaba Monzon. Julissa Esther Ariano Mahano. Simone Jalen Smith. Anthony Jesus Leiva Perez. Areli Torres. Jocelyn Duarte. Andre Isaiah Muhammad. Jacoby Iman Moses. Richard Anthony Hernandez. Brian Alexander Santana. Kiesia Desiree Golden. Christian Daniel Rivera. Ayana Lyric Robinson. Angel Jesus Bernabe Hernandez. Gracia Jasmine Perez. Shaylee Nicole Rodriguez. Alex Leyva Hernandez. Anaya Monet Posey. Jesus Serrano Jr. Jaden Sakura Flores. Ashley Chavez. Angeli Noemi Lara Mahia. Timothy Andrew Mustafa Jr. Jimena Alvarez Mendoza. Irene Alexa Jill. Armani Elaine Sherelle Goodwill. Jacqueline Salvador. Axel Zamir Martinez. Brandon Abad. Edwin Enriquez Acosta. Catherine Aguilar. Ernesto Daniel Agre. Kason Jamal Allen. Ingrid Elizabeth Alvarado. Kayleen Alvarez. Malik Messiah Anderson. Rachel Renee Anderson. Jairus Andre Arsenault. Yesenia Estefania Arizo. Daniel Augustin Argueda. Joseph Isaias Ariola Benitez. Christian Javier Ariola. Sierra Monique Ashley. Kyla Ariel Askew. Kisari Avalos Villa. Anthony Devon Avalos. Amari Pearl Ballard. Daniel Baranda Jimenez. Kevin Octavio Barrios. Alexa Bastavo Suarez. Fanny Michelle Batista Labasada. Tamari Ray Beck. Jocelyn Badoya. Jeremy Leonardo Benavides Quezada. Quaylene Gabriela Blanco Escobar. Denzel Montreal Bloodworth. Javion Latrell Bowie. Davion Kivante Leandro Bradley. Julian Andre Bravo. Jade Emiliana Briones Celaya. Charles Earl Brown. Erin Denise Brown. Noah Javon Brown. Yulitza Brunrostro. Devon Lee Burleson. Rojan Jovel Butler. David Caballero. Christopher Cabrera. Genesis Paola Cabrera Espinal. Equileo Ruben Casares. Ricardo Casas. Janaya Andrea Casborn. Diego Castaneda. Shayla Karina Castellillo. Jose Chavero. Zachary Dixon Chanu. Julian Eduardo Cifuentes Fuentes. John Alexander Sina. James Albert Clay. Jaden Ashton Coleman. Jose de Jesus Campion Tristan. Andy Jose Contreras Navas. Luis Enriquez Cornejo. Diego Josue Crispin Oviedo. Yamalet Areli Cruz. Jesus Javier Cuenca. Norma Estefani Cupliado Lazo. Amaya Marie Dantzler. Kamala Nicole Dantzler. Diana Jean Davidson. Reginald Bernard Davis. Ravante Alexavier Davis. Ivan Gael de la Cruz. Demarius Keith Dorsey. Haley Roslyn Duque. Mia Marie Dixon. Betty Jean Driver. Eternity Yvette Earl. Joe Angel Elizondo. Cherish Ursery. Marely Espina. Daniela Estrada. Ramon Jose Erezuela. Jacori Dyron Faltry. Dontrell Fisher. Jacoby Keon Flanagan. Xavier Josue Flanagan. Joshua. Ibrin Razel Flores Sanabre. Miriam Guadalupe Flores. Victoria Alicia Marie Fontenot. Jacori Javon Forney. Gavin Montrell Frank. Mycorian Tyrell Frazier. Quinlan Josiah Friendly. Lincoln Jamarian Fulgham. Destiny Fernice Noel Galantine. Ashley Marisol Gallardo. Samira Marie Galvan. Alejandro Garcia. Anthony Ruben Garcia. Camille Ruby Garcia. David Ivan Garcia. Eduardo Garcia. Jonathan Alessandro Garcia. Mary Regina Gale. Zalia Gonzalez. Omar Valentin Gonzalez Alamin. Stephanie Gonzalez Rocio. Jonathan Alberto Gonzalez. Nathan Gonzalez. Zulibeth Marie Gonzalez. Tyree Cameron Griffin Strode. Jasamir Amalie Guerrera. Christopher Guerrero. Erica Cecilia Guvera Molina. Haley Yamaleth Guvera. Alexa Beatriz Gado. Embry Javay Hargrove. Amir Supreme Saeed Harris. Tavares Clayton Daniel Halsey. Anthony Lamond Haynes. Jamil Deshaun Lee Haynes Glenn. Talia Alicia Hearn. Isaiah Keith Matthew Henderson Haynes. Darius Hall. Cindy Patricia Hernandez Bravo. Leonardo Alexander Henriquez. Javier Hernandez. Jesse Hernandez. Melissa Emily Hernandez. Nolan Jacob Hernandez. Timothy Josue Hernandez. Eric Daniel Herrera. Kimberly Michelle Herrera. Jernell Ann Hodges. Terrence Javon Holden. Kamaya Jernay Horn. Devon Marciel Howard. Milam Bernard Hubbard Chenault. Charlicia Marche Hurd. Jacqueline Jessica Ipina. Jade Nicole Jackson. Rihanna Darnell Jackson. Isaiah Keith Matthew Henderson Haynes. DeKayla Kayana Denise Giles. Kristen Danielle Johnson. Demaya Lachey Johnson. Demarcus Ronald Johnson. Diamond Marie Johnson. Jada Onliola Johnson. Jalen Renee Joseph. Jose and Angel Horwado Cruz. Jacqueline Nineth Juarez Ramirez. Ramses Jacob Hernandez. Priscilla Alvarado. Cadence Garnett Kimball. Ian Oliver Raleigh King. Imani Nicole King Johnson. Rajir Rahim Knight. Andrew Martin Lagunas. Melanie Imperatriz Lazo. Isabel Naomi Leon. Valerie Michelle Lewis. Alexander DeAndre Lewis. Britzy Lopez Rancon. Ana Patricia Lopez. Ashley Maria Seram Lopez. Shala Alexi Lopez. Kendrick Lopez. Byron Deshaun Loving. Abriana Deanna Mack. Yesmi Nicole Madrid Yanez. Derek Lopez Catalan. Jocelyn Annabelle Madrid. Umar Akendeleki Makakajulo. Christopher Adeli Maldonado Gonzalez. Dakota Wayne Merrick. Memphis Ray Merrick. Brian Raul Marquez. Mackenzie Jemiah Marshall. Andrea Jocelyn Martinez Cervantes. Allison Sawat Martinez Martinez. Deanna Nicole Martinez. Emily Melissa Martinez. Fernando Antonio Martinez. Rosalind Diane Martinez. Sarai Mate Martinez. Javante Trayvon McCoy. Julian David McCullough. Ethan Andrew McKnight LeBon. Daniel Marin Lopez. Jorge Miguel Medina. Luis Fernando Mejia Perez. Alina Yenacel Mendez. Kevin Abandio Mendez. Ashley Melissa Merez. Heavenly Ngozi Merez. Gabriela Miramontes. Christopher Steve Miranda. Brianna Ariel Mitchell. Quentin Xavier Mitchell. Samantha Mojica. Aaron Morales. Kaylee Camila Morales. Amy Jasmine Marano Castillo. Herminio Mayajo. Amir Mohammed Williams. Christopher Yadiel Naraharo. Alexia Navarrete. Roderick Andre Nelson. Morgan Lee Nichols. Nayeli Yoli Navarro. Pabla Marieli Ontiveros Martinez. Vicente Jose Ariana. Yareli Ortega. Cadence Rebecca Ortiz. Michelle Oviado. Ana Paula Pacheco. Edward Pascal Palma. Makira Trinae Payne. Elizabeth Arlette Perez. Ophelia Elizabeth Ponce Perez. Jennifer Elizabeth Portillo. Amy Nayeli Ramos. Daniel Ramos. Luis Angel Ramos. Christian Emmanuel Rangel Salazar. Jazaniah Simone Reed. Juan David Montoya. Miriam Montoya. Natalie Cassandra Renteria. Axel Emmanuel Reyes. Anderson Giovanni Reyes. Angel Andy Reyes. Jasmine Lynn Richardson. Lariah Yavan Richardson. Samaj Sanae Richardson. Sherelle Yvette Riley. Caitlin Elizabeth Riley. Mariana Elizabeth Rancon. Jonathan Alexander Rivera Apricio. Dennis Alexander Rivera Bonilla. Guadalupe Roque Ramirez. Maria Elise Ruiz. Jacob Anthony Salgado. Aileen Yaciri Sanchez Sanchez. Crystal Sanchez. Dana Paola Sanchez. William Manuel Sanchez. Jeremiah Isaac Sandoval Pais. Delman Melissa Santos Mencias. Ashley Nicole Santos. Carla Diana Santos. Zuri Jade Marie Santos. Tiasia Taquasia Sawyers. Dariana Camille Scott. Timothy Dwayne Scott. David Henry Sellers. Aaliyah Alexis Shelby. Ryan Alejandro Silva. Aiden Jeremiah Maya Solis. Manuel Estefan Soriano. Daniel Sotelo Jr. Traylon Evan Staten. Ethan Sustaita. Eric Thomas. Ziana Renee Thompson. Zaleda Lolita Thompson. Martin Torres Callazo. Nicolás Torres. Liana Nicole Trevino. Jocelyn Kate Turner. Mario Eduardo Umana. Abigail Juana Urbano. Margarita Beatriz Urbino Ramos. Michael Henry Vallecillo. Abraham de Jesus Vallejo Duran. Michael Vasquez. Gracie Yolanda Vides. Kimberly Joanna Vides. Derek Antonio Villanueva Landavare. Flor Esmeralda Villatorio. Emerson Adele Villegas Sorta. Jose Feliciano Villegas. Michaela Danae Washington. Kennedy Danielle Watkins. Christopher Joseph Elise Williams. Deontay Danelle Williams. Jeremiah DeLeon Williams. Cody Rashawn Williams. Kimon Fernando Williams. Kansas Lene Wright. Cynthia Diana Zacaris Perez. Gerardo Zarazua. Ramiro Zavaleta. Destiny Denise Zeller. And our final graduate for the class of 2026, Jay Zareta Gomez.
Candidates, class of 2026, please stand. By the power vested in me by the state of Texas and the Board of Education of the Houston Independent School District, upon recommendation of the faculty of James Madison High School, I confer on the high school diploma with all rights and privileges. Thereunder appearance of the 6th day of June in 2026. You may now move your tassel from the right to the left. You may be seated. Congratulations, graduates. You made it. This class, 89% of our students have earned an way to a college that equals to almost $2 million worth of scholarship and funding. As you leave today and celebrate the beginning of your lives, remember that you are truly the heart and the future of our community, a member of the Marlin history and footprints. The decisions that you make will impact your legacy moving forward. Once again, congratulations to the class of 2026.